Okay, so we are going to deal with the big free. Big free, the essay writing. Okay, then has the competency-based instructions. Okay, we have here a writing which involves a context and yes, instructions. And well, I'm going to read first the writing, and together we are going to propose questions, context here. Globalization has offered many opportunities to big agribusiness meant to conquer the international market at the expense of small farmers. In developing countries like Burkina Faso, farmers have much to do in order to be able to compete. You decide to help them by writing a short essay of about 150 words in which you suggest strategies to develop agriculture in your country. Instructions. Propose 3 measures that can help develop agriculture in your country. Use at least 5 linking words. Use a correct language and a readable handwriting. Well, this is the writing subject. Then here you are asked to propose 3 measures then that can help develop agriculture in your country, Burkina Faso, for example. Okay, so I'm going to propose just ideas, and with the ideas you can do the writing. So first, to develop the agriculture in my countries, we have to mechanize, the agricultures, help farmer with, machines which can help them, do their farming easily, and they can, by so doing, they will have mass production, mass crops, Okay, and the government can also subsidize, yes, the farmer, because we know that in industrialized countries, or Western countries, for example, or European countries, then the farmers are subsidized by the governments, which can help them, grow farms and have many crops, then which can help to cope with the food insecurity problems. So then, and we have to help them with machines and also some microcredits which can, be useful for them, or with fertilizer. The fertilizer, it can help to increase the productions also. Okay, so we have to strengthen the agricultural extension services. So I'm going to propose, the ideas first. Okay, then first, what we can do, it is to improve. Then improve access. Improve access to modern farming. Okay, to modern farming technologies. Then to modern farming technologies. Okay. Second, enhancing. Okay, enhancing rural infrastructure. infrastructure. And third, strengthening strengthening agricultural extension services. Okay, these are some ideas which can be helpful for developing agriculture in my country. Then first, you have to improve the access to modern farming technologies. Then, because with the traditional, way of farming, it cannot permit develop the agriculture. It cannot permit to have enough crops for people. It cannot, permit to have food for agriculture, for the farmer, for farmer who then are suffering from hunger or famine. And here, the second, enhancing the rural infrastructure. Then we have, to help people who are in, the village or the rural areas. Then by helping, them with the infrastructure which can be helpful or useful for them in agricultural domain. Okay, and third, strengthening the agricultural extension services. Then you have to reinforce, yes, the agricultural domains, and the government, it depends on the government policy who can really help the farmer with the subsidies, then to develop the agricultural domain. Because if the agricultural domain is well developed, we know that we can reach the food self-sufficiency. And if we reach the food self-sufficiency, then it is helpful not only for the farmer, but also for every citizen. Okay, so these are 3 ideas, well, that I proposed to develop the agricultural domains in order to cope with the food insecurity. Then, so it's at the same time the end of the lesson on agribusiness. Okay, thank you very much for attending the class. Goodbye.